News 4 is watching out for your family this morning, and in our last hour we told you about one parent's concerns about heading back to school.
Yep, and like many, she believes that a classroom setting is important, but is worried about going back because of the virus. And our Alyssa Toomey took her concerns to a doctor, and Alyssa, there is some good news.
Yeah, there is. I spoke to Dr. Rachel Orscheln. She's an associate professor of pediatrics at Washington University. She says children are far less likely to become infected with the virus, and they're also far less likely to transmit the virus. She says for those two reasons, she believes a return to school is not only safe, but necessary.
I think, mask usage can be taught to children. Children are adaptable and they can learn things.
It's going to be a new normal for students when they return to school in just a few short weeks. In both Missouri and Illinois, face masks must be worn, hands will be frequently washed, and social distancing measures will be in place. That can be hard to accomplish with a young child, a concern many parents already have.
My older kids are a lot better at it now, but my 4-year-old, I'm so nervous about him going to school with having to wear a mask.
Dr. Orscheln says it's important for families to normalize things like wearing a mask.
I think socializing that idea, giving them time to practice it, even if you're just out walking in the neighborhood.
She also says parents need to lead by example.
Children will reflect what their parents' attitude is about any given intervention.
Mary says she's giving her kids constant reminders and making sure they're aware why we're doing this.
It's not just for fun. We're doing this to keep other people safe as well as yourself.
While feelings are mixed, Dr. Orscheln says she believes it's safe for kids to return to school.
We know that schools are safe environments and can be made very safe environments for children. We also know that children are at low risk of serious infection or symptoms from the novel coronavirus. And I think so those two things combined should provide reassurance to families that it's going to be safe for children to go back to school.
And Dr. Orscheln says one of the key things to keeping children safe is making sure that kids stay home if they have any coronavirus symptoms. That means parents may have to keep kids home for much more minor symptoms, something like, a stuffy nose or a sore throat. Live here in Clayton this morning, Alyssa Toomey, News 4.